Hello, Captain Rad. Hello, Becky Gunnarecki. 15C. I used to know the math on that. It's like you multiply times 5/9 and add whatever. Add like 32, I think. So that would be 5/9. 9. So it's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit in your house, give or take. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Alright. So, what I am going to talk about. Alright, I still need my ball. One of these days, Juan is going to come sell me a new ball, unless it's hiding. I have no idea where my ball is. Or rather, Needles' ball. Yep, I married Karen. That was a big thing yesterday. I panicked. Panicked real bad. I thought I broke the game. Alright, let's, also need to get used to these controls a bit. Oh, I'm sorry, John Valder. Yeah, I stream a ton. So, what we've got going on here, I need to decide what the future of Back to Nature is, and when is it time to switch to another game. Big question is, do I wait till the end of the 3 years? Second big question is, how do I achieve that? Because I don't think I'm going to put in the same amount of effort in the second half of the second year and the full third year as I did in the first ones. I also need to decide whether I want to try and get all of the legendary fish. And I can my horse is still not grown, which is kind of hilarious. Because I had to get a new horse, a better horse, an unbreakable horse. Alright, do I need to love these animals anymore? No, I don't have to. I just need to milk them. I haven't been shearing the sheep because I don't really need the wool, and I'd rather have them ready for festivals and stuff. They don't do all the work. You have to treat them like to gifts, and they have like whenever they stop working, then the next day you have to rehire them, and then they don't start working until the day after that. So you know, you end up 2 days without certain sprites. So you can't really make them do everything. Also, I hear they're broken in Back to Nature, so they don't even, like in the chicken coop, and they don't even feed the chickens. Well, you know, if it's not Back to Nature, it'll be some other casual stream. Just something I have fun with that's chill. You know, I might jump into another Harvest Moon, maybe. I might, you know, I've actually been kind of wanting to play Friends of Mineral Town, to be honest with you. Although I'd be a little worried I'd go for Karen again. I really need to go to a different waifu. Okay, where are you, boy? There you are. I almost want to try 64 just to see how different it is from this. Ronnie OTP, yeah. Yeah. Or maybe I should have gone with Ellie so we could be Ron Ellie. Yeah, definitely need to get used to this D-pad. I think once I do, it'll be fine. Oh, Jamclav. The only rune factories I could probably do on stream. I mean, I hear DS emulation's okay. So it's possible I could do maybe, you know, I've considered Rune Factory 1. I think Rune Factory 3 and 4 might be a bit fast for casual streaming, or at least chill streaming. So I can get the rest out of here. But I've also thought about Rune Factory Frontier, but I need to get Dolphin working the way I like it. I mean, I actually played Rune Factory Frontier on it once because I like the high res. But lately I've been having trouble getting the sound crackling, and I need to might put some more work into that. Get my speed fan over here. And my temperatures aren't too high. They're all under 60, which is doable. Ugh, itchy, itchy, itchy. It varies from system to system, whether it's going to work well or not. I mean, that's why I like the idea of Rune Factory 1, because it's quite slow. You know, as far as casual streaming goes. Might have to go to the bathroom at some point, but I've got a little bathroom waiting screen, so it's going to be funny. It'd be funny if you'd look at that for 15 minutes while I work on this jack-in-the-box that I was finally able to get because my car is fixed. Well, the main problem, though, there is a big problem with Rune Factory 1, is that I can break the money system like pretty easily. Like, you don't have to grow anything in that game. You can get diamonds like mad crazy. Rune Factory 3 is practically a different game. Well, I mean, yeah, of course it was a transition. It was called Rune Factory A Fantasy Harvest Moon. That was the title. Now, see, I didn't even believe that for a long time. I had no interest in Rune Factory because I said, that's no Harvest Moon. That's something with fighting or something. And then I finally got into it, and it was really cool. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to do some fishing. Where am I going to fish, though? Let's fish Mother's Hill. Let me check. Okay, I got 10 fish in the pond. Actually, where is that legendary fish, the 200 fish one? I'm going to fish there from now on. I mean, you don't have to look it up. I'm going to look it up right now. Alright, let's see. Back to nature, legendary fish. Alright, let's look here. What's this? Oh yeah, and I still gotta win that power berry from the dog races that are rigged. Like, ridiculously rigged. Alright, let's see. $200 fish in the ocean. Okay, so I should probably fish in the ocean. Are Tides of Destiny and Oceans two different games? Or are they the same game? They look like the same game. Yeah, everything I'm seeing here. Are they really? They look extremely similar. Like, did they really just... Okay, they are the same game. Okay. Although, I bet it was a lot nicer to play Tides of Destiny on the PS3 than the Wii, though. we had only had like 480p, no 480i. What's the bad one? It was that one, and it had a lot of slowdown in dungeons. Yeah, I ended up in Tides of Destiny. I ended up marrying that maid lady. Oh, there's a festival today. Oh, it's the fight. I was supposed to bring my chicken. I already won this before. I don't really care. I don't need that many gold eggs. It's kind of stressful, to be honest. What? No? Alright, I talked to Rick. He's the cockfighting headmaster. And it's only men here. I mentioned last year. That's how you know there's something up. Does the PS3 actually have more content? Good night. Alright. Still need my ball. I wish you could like tell the dog to go get the ball. Wherever it is. Yeah, exactly. Hen hugs. Much nicer than cockfights. Man, speaking about a new thing with more features. God, that new 3DS thing they're doing, that seems lame as heck. I don't even think there's that much more content in the PC version of Deadly Premonition. I mean, those suits are hilariously bad. They're meant to be, so it's a really funny joke. But they're just, you know, they're stat boosts, which I actually don't like stat boosts. I want to go with vanilla. But I still want to wear a stupid looking suit. Oh yeah, I would love to have more cans. Thank you. Use dynamite, yeah. Boom! Ha ha ha! Remember, what about Bob? Those old men would fish with dynamite. I tell you what's OP is the infinite SMG Deadly Premonition. I think it'll destroy anything except for the ceiling ladies. Oh, no, I would love to have more cans. Thank you. Alright. Here's my M-Dude impression. My M-Dude voice impression. That's my impression. I can't do impressions. And they sure do bite quickly. That's why I have the fishing pole. I do kind of want to jump into another Harvest Moon or Rune Factory or something. But I'm not sure which one. Maybe I should just play Rune Factory 2 because it's so bad. Do a Ronnie voice impression? Okay, here we go. I'm going to do an impression of Ronnie. That's my Ronnie impression. And I think I'm a dizzy now. same can. And yeah, there's one can and one boot. Look at this. Look at this mess. I wonder if Rune Factory 1 actually makes you use the touchscreen at all. Because obviously I don't want to do that. I'm almost hesitant to emulate DS, you know, because it's so darn new. But then again, you know, I'm not opposed to Wii either. Just because Wii just looks so much more beautiful on the big screen. No, this is the ocean, Quantum Delta. It's not a stream. I mean, I'm pulling them up so fast, but most of the time they're just darn... Yeah, I don't even... Oh, I know I'm fishing here, because if I hit the 200 mark, I want to be ready for the legendary fish. Yeah, I know. It's nice playing it at, you know, 720 or whatever. On here, I would probably pay it at... Yeah, like 1080 by 1024, 1280 by 1024 or something. Or, you know, 2DS worth it? I hear a lot of good things about the 2DS. Yeah, the 3DS new games are not going to work on the DS. But I'm going to tell you right now, most people, most developers are not going to program for the 3DS new. The only thing you're going to miss out on is maybe a couple of first-person title, Nintendo first-party titles. Which that is why a lot of people buy, you know, Nintendo systems in the first place. But no developer is going to do exclusively for 3DS. I mean, new 3DS. Go see, I'm home. Bye-bye-loo. I will never get tired of that. Talking about Hyrule Warriors. Alright, here's my Richard Nixon impression. Here we go. I'm the president. Oh, and that time I definitely got dizzy. Why do we sleep in separate beds? Because we're not perverts like you. We're not weirdos, okay? We make enough room for the Holy Spirit. We make enough room for 5 Holy Spirits, because that's how devoted we are. Touhou's a game? I thought it was an anime. Does it seem like my kind of game? I bet it's not. Nah, no more impressions. I'm scared Dookie's gonna fall out of me. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about Dookie, but I might have to go to the bathroom soon. Hello. Let's see. I gay videojuegos. Yeah, there's no way I pronounced that right. I gay videojuegos. Yeah, I would not like that at all. Constipated man impression. This is my constipated man. Actually, this is my might have to go to the bathroom soon impression of a person who keeps telling you might have to go to the bathroom soon. And it's like on that weird, like, do I, don't I? Should I just go now, or should I wait till it's emergency? You know, why not just wait? But then I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, I got the, right now I'm using the F310. The buttons don't seem like micro switches, but maybe they are. I kind of got to get used to this D-pad because it's kind of a rocker. And I could deal with rockers. As long as one of the rubbers doesn't wear out and make it mushy and bad, it'd be good. So should I stay or should I go? Got that funky flow. See how I jumped around there? Trying to get used to this. Oh no, I didn't need the brush, I need the milker. The beards? No, I've never heard of them. Bathroom noises. I mean, I could give you an impression of bathroom noises. Oh God, why? Why did I do that? Why do I put these things into my body? Ah, that's my bathroom noises. Alright, where's my horse? Where are you, horsey? There we are. Most game pads that I hate because they wear out, they use these little rubber contacts inside of them that push against a circuit board to finish the circuit, close the circuit. A micro switch is just a tiny little button that actually clicks in every time you press the button, and it's they never wear out. At least I've never seen one run out. There's just a little miniature button inside the controller. If I can just get a controller where the D-pad doesn't wear out, I'd be the happiest girl ever. Yeah, I played Salty Bet and I lost like crazy every single time I tried. I said, okay, I'm out. I did not win a single time. Exactly. Like, the buttons wear out. That's what I hate. And then you just have to press them really hard to get them to do anything. Dwarf Fortress? No, I'm not man enough. I'm no gender enough to play Dwarf Fortress in any context. Oh, okay, that's not where the honey goes. Now I've got honey water. That's the secret to delicious pineapples, is honey water. Actually, the Nintendo DS and possibly the 3DS have micro switches in the D-pad. The D-pad is, well, the D-pad is not individual buttons. It's a rocker. It's a big rocking D-pad. It's almost like it almost feels like an analog stick, like a D-pad sitting on top of an analog stick. Oh, I see what you're saying, Duke. I get it. Took me a second. Did I forget the middle ones again? Ugh. You've never been here, but I do that constantly. There we go. You be my wingman? I need a wingman. Maybe we can wingman each other. I bet the shoulder buttons weren't micro switches on the 3DS. Alright, what am I doing now? I need to fish again. I don't need to go to any events. 12 fish, obviously. Good rump is up to 5 hearts. Nice. I need some chicken feed. Let's go buy some chicken feed. I don't think they open till 12 though, but go anyway. They might even be closed on Wednesday. I think your thumb breaks the circle pad. I don't think the game actually does it. I actually have a Wii controller that I like, but the adapter for it went nutty. So, I'd have to get another adapter, and I don't want to buy the same one because it's kind of crappy. And this controller was about the same price, so I wanted to try it out. Hello, Autumn Roma. No, I don't read One Punch Man. Sorry. More feed, more feed, more feed. Like, I even kind of wanted to get a SNES, original SNES controller, and get an adapter for that, but not one of those USB SNESs. I want an actual licensed Nintendo one. Oh, I need to give Flower do these sprites. I've got a sweet scar, but it's kind of hidden under my eyebrow, unfortunately. Oh, gross. I gotta take Mickey to the vet at some point. Get him to look at his belly. He's got them stinky farts. I wish they would eat more catnip, because catnip is good for digestion. But did you know that only 50% of cats are affected by catnip? And I want you to guess how many of my cats are affected by catnip. Would you guess that that number is 0? Because that is correct. My cats do not give a crap about catnip. Might as well be crapnip. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just want to hug all of them, but I can't hug every cat. I love that song. And then that stupid guy at the end. Don't you want your song songified? Shut up, dude. Just put an ad on the thing or something and shut the heck up. Alright, I just need 4, really. That's okay, I give away 5. Oh, thanks, Quantum Delpha. The alt text kind of made the latest comic. Ugh. Oh man, Ronnie, here comes Ronnie's belly rumbles again. He didn't eat breakfast, so he just ate too much Jack in the Box because his car was working again, and he was so excited. Let me see what sprites I need. Orange, green, yellow, blue. Orange. Green. Yeah, Kringle Blood, Harry. Got Kringle Blood, Harry. Yeah, that's good news. I don't even know if we needed to replace the thermostat because we replaced one hose, the one that had busted, and it was still overheating. We didn't realize we had the antifreeze reservoir filled, but the radiator itself wasn't filled. So once we filled up that, but we also replaced the thermostat. But anyway, it's working great now, and the thermostat costed $4. So now it's a new thermostat with a new gasket and everything. So that's nice. So everything's good. The stream is like getting womp comments from the source. Comments. No, that's what they're called. Like, that's the French word, comment. Ronnie character from Mugen. I am in Science Super. God, I can remember it. Super Science Twins or something. Science Twin Brothers. Something. I would like to be on Salty Bet though. That'd be funny. Let's go to Mother Hill. That's where all the fish are. In fact, are there mushrooms? Nah, there ain't no mushrooms in the summer, I guess. Guess that's in the fall. I thought for sure they were in the summer. Mushroom rice is the best. Lots of stamina. 30 swings. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do. I'm still thinking about it. Wonder if I should even switch over halfway through this stream, or if I should, play out this whole stream until 6 o'clock when I do, my spooky games. Haven't decided. That's weird that it's not letting you curse beta. I wonder if I can enable that. I'll let my mods curse all they want. I want to read the chat, but I gotta watch my rod here. Man, I really want to play Rune Factory Frontier on here. I really do, because I've never finished that game, and it's definitely a game I want to finish. Ever stay up so late, sleep pattern? No, my sleep pattern never gets knocked off. I just sleep like the most number of hours I can and wake up at the same time every morning, and then I'm just sleepy all day. I never, ever, ever lose my sleep schedule. I don't know if I'm gonna do Alan Wake again. I don't think that game was spooky enough. But I am gonna do Alien Isolation tonight. The F310 is okay. I need to get used to the D-pad. Hopefully I get used to the D-pad. If I do, I think it's gonna be pretty good. But we'll see. We'll see how long the D-pad lasts. Juiceable BizFizz, I'll stream whatever is I kind of feel like at the time. So I love Harvest Moon, so I might if I do another Harvest Moon, it might be Friends of Mineral Town. Actually, I'd kind of like to do A Wonderful Life just to see how bad it is. I don't know. Well, you wouldn't be able to teleport behind the enemy. You just squeeze through the enemy. Like, okay, here's how you use Kringle magic on the battlefield, okay? Let's say you need to get past an enemy. You shoot a hole through the enemy's body. You shoot a hole through them. Then you run up to them and you squeeze through that hole. That's Kringle magic. That's chimney magic right there. I'm getting a lot of fish on this one. Might be able to come back for some more. Look at that. They're not big, but they're fish. And I only need 200 fish. I mean, I don't know if I'll put these up on YouTube or not. PS2 version? Yeah, I think it is easier to emulate PS2 than it is Wii. I didn't even know there was a PS2 version. I think I played it on GameCube. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to stream Magical Melody. But and see, I have that game on the Wii, but I wonder if I want a capture device, or do I want to try to dolphin it? I could try to dolphin it. It might be okay. Because dolphin will get a higher resolution, which would be cool. Yeah, A Wonderful Life is a very strange game. Okay. Got me 9 fish there. Well, I mean, I've used dolphin within the last 6 months. I've had troubles. I'm not going to say it's not my computer, though. Because it probably is my computer. A Wonderful Life SE. Yeah, I'd probably play that one then. I wonder if PCSX 2 is improved. I don't press down in the middle. I have no reason to press down in the middle. I mean, I haven't been using it long. Hopefully I get used to it, though. Like, this is me pressing in the middle. I mean... I do wish it were a little lower profile if I had to choose. Actually, I think it might be a rocker switch. Yeah, I'm suddenly thinking it might be a rocker switch, which is actually okay. I think I'd still rather have that than rubber contacts. Ever thought about growing a full beard? I do grow a full beard. That's my whole thing. It's not a long beard, because I keep it nice and trimmed. Yeah, I'll probably play either A Wonderful Life or Rune Factory Frontier or Magical Melody. And the fact is, Magical Melody is the one I've played the least. So it's probably the one I want to play the most. No, I would never grow a long beard. I don't think they look that good. I think a man's beard should be civilized. It can be big, but it should be clean. It should be trimmed. It should be elegant. Maybe that's the difference, Duke. Hey, Deluxe. That's probably the difference between you and me, Duke, because I kind of lift my thumb to go to the left to right. There's nothing wrong with ZZ Top. I mean, they're kind of the biker type. Like, it's nothing against bikers. Bikers can pull off the long beard. Yep. But, I'm a nerd. Nerds need more presentation. Their beardliness. I didn't get it. Okay, I got one at least. I'll work on my comic. Lots of questions today. Did you propose to Karen? Yes, proposed and got married, and it was scary. Don't envy with people with beards. Like, just think of it this way: you don't have to shave as much. You'll always look clean. You'll always look thinner. If you're a weighty person, then people without beards look thinner. People with beards are actually, like, subconsciously more aggressive looking to people. Yeah, I got the F310. I'm trying it out. The D-pad is very unique, very interesting, and I really want to take it apart, actually. But the cool thing about this is it's not an Xbox. Well, you can still watch it on the stream, on the past highlights, past broadcasts, and I'll be highlighting it. The interesting thing about this controller, it's not an Xbox 360 controller, but there's actually a switch on the back to switch it to a 360 controller. That's cool. Like, I wonder if it would even work on a 360. But you can switch it between X input and direct input, but there's really no reason to ever do direct input, I don't think, unless it's on like Windows XP or something. But if you have Windows 7, you should just use X input. Yeah, I know it won't be the same. I'm sorry. It does work as a 360 controller. But I wonder why they don't advertise that then. Well, what didn't you like about it? Oh, did it? Yeah, I don't like wireless controllers. Anything that needs a lot of quick input, I don't like. I mean, I put up with the Wii, but, you know, if I could choose, I would use a wired Wii controller. Wavebird. Like, I hate that in order to use the Gamepad Pro on the Wii, you actually have to hook it into the nunchuck and then, like, set the nunchuck in your lap like some kind of animal. I'd much rather just hook it straight into the console, or at least have a longer cable. I mean, I don't like games where you have to waggle anyway, so... Really, I just don't like the Wii mode, I think. Yeah, don't worry about not having a beard. Especially on Asians, I think, I don't know. Asians look really good with smooth faces. I mean, white guys look okay with beards. Black guys look okay with beards. I mean, Asians look okay with beards, but they also are really good at rocking the smooth face. You know? It's all good. I'm trying to think of what a Spanish guy would look like with a beard, because I'm not sure I've ever seen a Spanish guy with a beard. All my friends growing up were Mexicans, and they all had a mustache like, immediately. They were the first ones with the mustaches. In fact, a lot of games I played with my first friend Augustine, and we played. In fact, here's a story about Augustine, my friend Augustine, when I was like 16 or something. I had this game, Dragon Ball Final Bout, and I had imported it, and I had a little import device, you know, I could let other people borrow. It was actually really easy to do for the PlayStation 1. And we had learned this trick to get to play as, I think, Super Baby. And so the trick was supposed to be you have to squat at the bottom left corner of the screen as regular Trunks, and the whole time just do low kicks and kill every enemy in the game without getting hit. And he almost did this. like he got to like the last guy and got hit, and he ended up punching a hole in his wall because he was so mad that he thought he was going to be able to unlock Super Baby, which you couldn't do. I think it was Super Baby. One of them you couldn't unlock, but it was just one of those tricks online, you know, to make you think that you could unlock something. Yeah, Dragon Ball Final Gout. Yeah, they all have to deal with the, you know, big swollen toes. And I just threw a pineapple away like a bum. Actually, a bum would probably know how to appreciate a pineapple. I threw it away like some kind of spoiled rich guy. And I hardly watered anything here. I did a bad job. Yeah. Get Mew behind the truck. Really funny thing is that missing no in Harvest Moon, I mean in Pokemon was actually a real thing. That's one of those mind-blowing things. I think it was actually Mew. It was broken. Oh no, yeah, I've never seen that. Alright, got the pineapples. Probably should have went ahead and hired the sprites, but I'm not that worried about losing some vegetables. Alright, have I taken care of the chickens? I don't think I have. I haven't taken care of the chickens. I didn't think I did. No, I didn't. You ain't gonna get me this time. Yeah, missing no Jam Clev OTP. Andrew Butts, well, I want to get this. Well, right now I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do next. If I'm going to keep playing this, or if I'm going to switch to another game. Like, this might actually be a short stream, and then I start it back up and play something else until 6 o'clock, or, you know. I'm trying to decide. I'm probably going to try and try maybe Magical Melody next. That or Valkyria. I think I'm gonna say Valkyria Chronicles for November. Not Valkyria Chronicles, the other one, Vagrant Story. Sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. Even though they are not even close to being the same thing, they just start with a V. Oh man, I also kind of want to play Legend of Legaia. There's so much stuff I want to play. I don't know if I want to try and emulate DS games. I could try, but the thing is, I've pretty much beaten Rune Factory 1. I want to play a game I haven't beaten. Oh yeah, that's Vagrant Story takes place in Ivalice, doesn't it? I say Ivalice. I used to say Ivalice, and then I changed to Ivalice. I think that might be right. I'm good, thank you, Shooting Sandwich. How are you doing? Alright, I took care of all that. Rhythm Tengoku games? I've never heard of those. I played Rhythm Heaven Fever. That game is stressful, let me tell you. I got past the first boss area. Quote unquote boss. Man, that game is... Wow. That game is stressful. Okay, Tactics, Vagrant Story. Yeah, and I knew 12 was in Ivalice, yeah. And I forgot that Vagrant Story was, but it makes sense because it's the same artist that does Vagrant Story. Also does Final Fantasy Tactics. What's his name? Say his name was Yoshitaka? Yoshioka? No, I think I'm thinking of a character from anime. Ah. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm a little annoyed that they even bothered to make Final Fantasy 12 take place in Ivalice. Like, I like Final Fantasy 12, but I don't think there's... It took place in the one from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and I don't like the rabbits and the Bengal, or the Bengar or whatever, and the dog priests, and the... I don't like any of those animal things. But I still like Final Fantasy 12. I think it's got the best battle system of any Final Fantasy game. Then again, that's personal preference because it's so darn different. Great game, and I really enjoy it. Actually, it's summer. What fish can I get when it's summer? Let me check this out. Alright, number 1, 200 fish. Number 2, summer. Take a small fish and bring it with you to the ocean. Throw the small fish in the ocean. Cast the fishing line. Okay. Let me go try and catch the summer fish from the ocean. I've got a small fish here, so I can do that. I think the first Final Fantasy Tactics was the best. Like, in the first Final Fantasy Tactics, you could earn job points and earn your own skills at your own pace and the ones you want. In Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, you had to hope that the skill you wanted was in the shop. It was extremely gated. It severely gated your growth if you didn't progress through the game. Final Fantasy Tactics, I liked that it was all real people and political intrigue and all that, and then it kind of turned into sort of magical book adventure, you know, child's book, you know, even though it got pretty dark. You know, and then all the talking animals and everything, that wasn't really my jam. No, I didn't check. Here, I'll look at Wild Season now. It's just, I liked everything about Wild Season. God, just as soon as I looked at the cover, I'm thinking, man, they really wish... Oh, wait, I almost remember this. What is this? Some of the... Looks pretty cool. I like the art. What is this? Is this one of those Steam games? One of those indie Steam games? No, I've never played Might and Magic. Yay! Dujardin! Yay! Woo! Alright, let me look at this. What was the game called again? I already forgot. That's some Ronnie right there, boy. That's some Wild Ronnie. Googling Wild Season. Is this going to be on Steam? No, it's not on Steam. What is this? I'm trying to click it. Come on. I'm going to their official website. Nothing's happening. Come on. Alright. Coming soon on every single system I don't own, including Android. Oh, it's coming on Steam. Okay, there it is. Alright. Let's look at this a little more. Let's see. I'm looking at Wild Season, if you're wondering. They say coming soon. But there's no, like... Is there any, like, video or anything? I'm looking at Wild Season, sorry. Oh, it's in Steam Greenlight. I wonder if I can look at... How do I look at Greenlight? Here it is. Okay, let me go to Greenlight here. Go to Wild Season. Alright, here it is. Is it actually in early access right now? I mean, I'm not a big... Oh, man, they are straight up. Look at this. This is... Oh, ooh, I don't know. I don't know about those little sprites there, but... That horse race is identical to Back to Nature. I don't know. I'm kind of turning on it. Like, the character portraits are good, but then I don't like the sprites. Oh, it's too vertical. I wish it was a little more orthographic. Yeah, I know. Green light doesn't always mean early access. Man, I'm torn on this because maybe I could get used to the art style. Something's off about it. But man, they want to be Harvest Moon real bad. When is this supposed to come out? November? No, that was posted 2013. November 27th. So it's been a whole year since they posted it to Greenlight. Oh yeah, the release date is supposed to be by the end of November, it says. I don't know. I'll try it. I mean, it's cheaper than Story of Seasons, so how would I pre-order this if I wanted to? Sorry, the sound keeps kicking up. I'm gonna watch this video here. Yeah, I used to play tons of Binding of Isaac. I'm pretty good. I'm not great. I'm not, I'm no Biznap. I'm no Stir, but I'm pretty decent. I got Platinum God and all that. Only 50K? Yikes. I don't think they're gonna have enough money to make the game. Make friends. They did a really good job on the art. Like, they got a really good fake anime style going here. They did they did a really good job on the characters. Bachelors and bachelorettes, okay, so you can pick male or female. Sorry, I'm still paused here talking. Alright. The only thing I don't like is that opening cut. The main character's face looks terrible. Everybody else looks really good. I almost wish they'd went for more of a pixely style, but that's kind of a crutch, I guess. No, I've never played. Well, I did play the old XCOM and I couldn't figure it out. Actually, I was stuck in like the planet overview because I didn't know what to do. And I've never played Jade Alliance. No, it's not made by RPG Maker at all. That's probably made by Game Maker. Yeah, there's something wrong with the female character's face. Like, there's something really off about it. That's okay. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go fishing in the ocean. It looks cool. I think I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. Because the games I like will never go on sale, so on the 3DS. But Monster Girl Quest? No, I've never played that. Yeah. I might wait till it gets down to, 10 or something. And then I'll regret it because it's awesome. It'll be like the best game I ever played. Xenonauts. Let's see. I've heard of Awesome Knots. And I've played Psychonauts, but I've never played Xenonauts. Hi, Deviant Fish. Thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate that you tell me how much you like my comic. I do like that. I like that you like it. I'm going to start keeping these cans. Man, I'm going to recycle. I'm going to be a millionaire. Oh, that's it. I already got the squid. That was my third legendary fish. It was that easy. Alright, legendary. Alright, number 4. Alright, number 4. Okay, I already got in the winter. Number 5, I already got. Alright. Number 1, I need 200 fish. Okay, I've got this one. Oh, I need all the recipes for sashimi, grilled fish, and sushi. Okay. Well, why don't I get the recipes for those and do that? So, let's see here. Actually, it's on this page. So, sashimi, grilled fish, and sushi. I've already done sashimi. I probably need rice for the sushi. and vinegar. And grilled fish. I think I can make that with like a medium fish. So let's look up sushi. Yeah, rice ball and sashimi. Okay, so I need to buy a rice ball, and I need to buy. Well, I don't think I need to buy vinegar. I think I have vinegar. So let me go buy a rice ball. Squid pho. I've heard of pho, but I've never had it. I don't exactly know what it is. Ugh, all these cans. Also, I need to get some flour for the sprites. Actually, you know what? I'm already married. I have nothing to lose. Alright. I'm going to buy about 3 more rice balls. And then I'm going to make probably the rest in flour and give it to the sprites. Actually, I only need about 4 flowers for the sprites. I appreciate the joke, but careful with the language there, friend. I'm a bad man throwing cans away in the shop. What's he gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. Boom 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Yeah, what is pho anyway? Somebody explain pho to me. Oh, is pho like fermented cabbage? That sounds like something, I don't know. I might be just thinking of like sauerkraut. I do like sauerkraut. Like sauerkraut actually I think means sour cabbage, but it doesn't taste sour at all. It just tastes like, it doesn't really have a taste. It just tastes like, I don't know, kind of prepared cabbage. Oh, is kimchi fermented cabbage, really? That might have been what I was thinking of. Alright. Orange, green, yellow, blue. Alright, cool. I can't believe I knew that was actually a thing. Oh, it's pickled cabbage? Still doesn't seem that strong. Where I get the inspiration, I don't want to disappoint anybody. Oh yeah. No, I remember you. I actually do remember you. I love you. I love you people. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's nice, Biomatic. I'm glad it helped. No, I've probably not eaten actual German sauerkraut. Like, I eat the stuff that comes in a bag or a can in the grocery store, an American grocery store. So, actually, though, maybe I should buy sauerkraut from Aldi, because that's a German grocery. Maybe they have some good stuff. Or, there's actually certain things I can't really taste or smell, so I might not be able to sense it. Like, I can't taste garlic. I can smell it, but I can't taste it. Okay, I still have flour. Oh, wait. I gave them my rice balls. God dang it. Oh, are they still open? Oh, I want those rice balls. I accidentally gave them my rice balls. Yeah, we have a bunch of Aldi, and I love it. It's my favorite grocery store. Like, you know, they have great prices on produce and essentials. And their spaghetti and meatballs in a can is excellent now that they fixed their darn recipe. Their carts always work well, and they're not in the parking lot because you have to put a quarter in them, and everybody around here is too cheap to lose a quarter. It's not that I can't taste defeat, it's that I refuse. Yeah, No, they're jelly donuts, Andrew Butts. I'm getting these delicious jelly donuts. Yeah. I'm making jelly donut sushi. I had sushi the other day. Actually, we have a Chinese restaurant I went to the other day, Chinese buffet. They actually make decent sushi. Like, the rice is proper. And, yeah, and they use actual sashimi, and it's actually quite... And they're little. They're actually smaller than normal sushi, which I like because I usually only want a couple. Do I go to the gym? No, but I will be signing up for the gym tomorrow. I actually used to do a little bit of bodybuilding when I was a teenager. And I went from 5'0" to 6'1" practically overnight because I started working out. You have shamed us all. Yeah. I hate bad sushi. Like, some Chinese places, you know, have really... Well, most Chinese places have really bad sushi, but this place actually has fairly decent sushi. Like, they do a good job. Okay. I need a medium-sized fish to make sashimi. Well, I can use a small fish, actually. Never tasted it? I mean, it's really... Sashimi is just rice with rice vinegar and mirin and sake in it. And it's together in a ball, and then it's got pretty much anything you want with that rice. So it's a very all-encompassing thing. I need the medium. There we go. That's what I needed. But the real interesting thing to try is sashimi. You would be surprised at how much you love raw fish. Like, it's really so much more delicious than cooked fish. It's severely a treat. Even the worst raw fish is still an absolute treat. It's such a subtle flavor. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm gonna make some sashimi right now. There we are. Oh, what am I doing with a big fish? I was supposed to have a medium fish. Dang it. Thought I had a medium fish. I do have a medium fish. Do I need a large fish to make sashimi? Huh. Well, let me get a large fish, I guess. Will Sega ever make another console? No. Because they're married. They're riding on Nintendo's coattails. Alright, so I need to make sushi and grilled fish. Good evening, dear. Alrighty. Oh, hold on. I'm going to fold my leg up here. Get it up under me. There we go. Now I'm comfortable. Let's see here. Raw cured fish. Interesting. Did you like it? I swear I thought sashimi was medium or small fish. No, I've never been to Blue Wasabi. I actually want to go to P.F. Chang's. I know it's not that, exciting, but it's just the kind of place I've never been. Alright, let's make sushi. Alright, I need, I think it's a knife. What do I do for sushi? No utensils. Okay, never mind. I need vinegar. And then rice ball and sashimi. So that should get me sushi. Yay! So now we have sushi. Now let's try and make grilled fish. What is grilled fish? Let me search for it. Grilled fish. Here it is. Medium fish frying pan. That's what I thought. I thought maybe it wanted salt or something. Don't be scared to eat sushi. Like, seriously, there's no reason to be scared. It's like rice and some fish, and there's nothing wrong with raw fish unless it's fugu, and you can't afford fugu. No, I can't afford fugu. You might be able to. Was my ancestry American Indian and French, also Irish. Yeah. American Indian, French, and Irish. Alrighty. I needed the fry pan and medium fish. Yes. Oh, there's totally vegetarian sushi. Yeah, there's like all kinds of vegetarian sushi. Like sushi is just rice with toppings, or rice with rolled up with stuff. Like I like avocado cream cheese sushi. Surströmming. I have no desire to eat surströmming. I saw somebody eat it wrong once, and they didn't wash it properly, and it looked it's disgusting. You have to wash that stuff really good. All right, so I've got the legendary. All right. Squid. Okay, all the recipes. Char. Sashimi, grilled fish, and sushi. Yeah, I got those. Fish in the river on your farm or the waterfall near the hot springs. Okay. Now we're going to go for this. We'll put these in the fridge. Actually, I'm going to give my darling here some sushi. And she will be my little sushi gal. And she's going to hate it, isn't she? She likes it. That's okay. Let me put my flour and rice balls up. American, French, Scottish, Irish, Native American, English, German. Yeah. Aren't we all? Okay, put this up. This. Right. I wonder if I would ever be into speed runs. I don't think that's not fun, I don't think. Like, I like, that seems like high stress, and I've got enough stress. Yeah, I'm sure I'm intolerant to practically everything I eat, but I'll never stop eating it. I don't think I can get them to red hearts anymore. I might be able to, though. Yeah, I thought about it, but I didn't think I wanted to put that much work into it. Yeah. If I'm going to do something like that, I'm going to want to be the best, like no one ever was. And, so I would probably sap the fun out of it myself. Alright, right now I'm going for a legendary fish, the char. Which is like the most common fish in other Harvest Moon games. Or I should say Rune Factory at least. Speed runs, yeah. I should like bananas, but I don't like them as much as I should. Yeah, Tehran. Tehran. Orin, I guess they would say. Hello, Game Champ. Like, if I was speed running, I would feel like I had to be at the top of my game all the time. And right now, I'm just holding the darn X button and releasing the X button. Like, that's the kind of stress I want to deal with. Just this freaking reaction time on this fishing. Yeah, I very much enjoy playing this with people though. Far more fun than playing it alone. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna get this char. That's not it. What's Tehran? Yeah. Gosh. I have a feeling. I feel like Casey Green would hate me or something. I don't know. I know he wouldn't. He seems like a nice guy, but I was just always scared he would hate me. I had a dream last night. I know you guys love hearing about dreams, because it's always great to hear about other people's dreams. Like, that's just the most interesting thing ever. But I'm going to tell you about my dream. So last night, I had a dream that I had a girlfriend. And, whoa, slow down, Ronnie. I think it was the marriage that got to me. So in order to show me she loved me, she gave me the passcode to her phone. I don't know what that means, but it was the passcode to get into her phone. So that was her gift to me. So then I was desperately trying to figure out how to record her passcode into my phone so that I would remember it, so that I could save it. But my phone wouldn't work and my iPad wouldn't work. I don't own an iPad, but I couldn't get my iPad to work. I couldn't get my phone to work. So eventually we decided to go to the dinner. So we ended up going to dinner, and she sat across from the table from me. Okay, whatever, you know, sit across the table. So then she decides to sit next to me. Suddenly I realize I stink. I haven't showered. Oh no, I'm feeling self-conscious about not having showered, and I stink. And also, I'm wearing my boxers. Why am I just in my boxers? So she gets upset because I smell for some reason. And then she gets up to go to the other side of the table. And I go to run back to the hotel room that we're apparently staying in to take a shower and get pants. And then she had the key, so I had to run back through the restaurant. And that was the end of the dream. That was a wonderful dream about my terrible experience. Good Lord. Yeah, it was like the most cliche dream you ever had. My phone doesn't work. I'm not wearing pants. And I'm self-conscious about body odor. I actually haven't been able to shower in the last couple of days because my water heater wasn't working. Now I got it fixed and I took a shower and I feel much better. Feel much better, actually. Yeah, that was the most erotic dream I've ever had. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. I guess I should go to bed. I'm going to get that legendary fish one of these days. Cows with time machines, yeah. Was it actually a dream? You caught me. I've taken care of this dog. No, I haven't. I've taken care of the horse. I tried to take a cold shower. It was horrible. I almost got hypothermia. If I say almost, I mean not even close, but it was still really cold and I didn't like it. Alright. If you stay up until 5 a.m., the music starts back up, which is funny. The morning music. Don't start with me with the pineapples. I know I got those. Don't pick on me about the pineapples or I'm not going to listen to you anymore. I'm throwing the fish into the pond so I can keep track of how many I have. I've already shipped at least 100. I need to ship 200 to get the legendary fish. So I'm going to make sure that I have 200 before I start trying to get the legendary fish. You mean the series or this game? I live in North Carolina. Yeah. Yeah. Leave room for the harvest goddess spirit. Alright. It's still sunny because it's summer. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. This might be the last episode of Back to Nature. I really kind of want to get my 6 fish, though. My 6 legendary fish. And I kind of want to get to the end of the 3 years, but it's going to take forever. Like, and you know, I don't want to stick with this that long. I mean, I've won. The only thing left is to watch some kind of ending cutscene, and I might as well YouTube something like that. Oh yeah, like you like 6 fish. Go to sleep, right? See, and I don't want all my animals hating me in that time. Goodbye, I love you people. Oh, you can run it indefinitely, but if you keep working, like watering plants or brushing animals or fishing, you'll pass out. Which I totally did. Yeah, bully's fun. I keep thinking those are like leeks or something, but they're onions. I probably wouldn't because I've already beat it. I don't really want to play any games on stream that I've already beaten. Because it's not going to be fun for me if I already know everything that's going to happen. Oh, I don't have to do that. They already love me. I just need to milk. Everything's good. Thank you, CD-Mon. CD-Mon. I got my car fixed. Got my water heater working. I got my controller in the mail. I'm playing with it right now. It's pretty okay. I gotta get used to the D-pad. Yep. Man, I am thirsty. I have to go AFK and get something to drink. Actually, I'm probably not going to. I'll probably never get around to it, but I was actually kind of wanting to play Scholarship Edition for the PC. I actually played it on the PS2. It would be cool to see a Bully College Edition. I think that would be really cool. You know, where he grows up, manages to, you know, kind of straightens himself out and actually gets into, you know, maybe it's a crappy party college or something, but yeah, cheese for everyone. Yeah, a college bully would be great. And the great thing about College Bully is you wouldn't actually have to go to class, because who cares? Nobody goes to class. I mean, the good students go to class, but man, there are people who hardly ever go to class and they still graduate college. Oh no, I forgot the middle pineapples. Huh. Okay, how about community college? That'd be really funny because you get a wide cast of people there in a community college. You get middle-aged people, you get senior citizens. That would actually be really good. Although, you kind of want to do regular college because it keeps it in the dorms and everything, like he still lives there. You know, it's kind of different if you have to commute in. And Bully? Yeah, they were just teachers. And there was a principal, too. I don't know if he was a bad guy or not. I think he was. Is Community about community college? I've never seen it. I saw some Parks and Rec, but I was told that the first season was bad, even though that's the only thing I watched, and I thought it was kind of bad. I guess I need to see season 2. I guess I gotta wait for the dumb guy and Aubrey Plaza to get together or something. I don't know. I kind of want the same protagonist. I kind of like him. Like, He really fits in the, shouldn't be in school, but could really do well if he applied himself role. Like, I really did like that protagonist. Have I played Manhunt? No, I've never played Manhunt. Yeah, I really like Jimmy. I mean, it doesn't have to be the same one. I really liked, Tommy Vercetti. But he's basically Michael from GTA 5 anyway. So, we kind of got him back. Sometimes I wish they had just brought back, Cliff, CJ, and Tommy for GTA 5. I think that would have been cooler. Don't want to milk the horse. Not today. My favorite video game protagonist. That's going to take a lot of thinking. Like, I don't really care about... I envy Ram. I don't care about... yeah, Tommy Vercetti. Yeah. That's my favorite. My favorite protagonist. Oh, Claude. Sorry. Not Cliff. Claude. Yeah. Cliff is in this game. That's why I got mixed up. Alright. Took care of my horse. Watered my pineapples. Let me see if the sprites like me. They still don't like me very much. Alright, let's go take care of them. Yeah, GTA Vice City is one of the greatest games of all time. GTA Vice City is why I'm into 80s pop music. I mean, that's just why. My boss started to get me into it, and then Vice City really drove it home. And I'm not even that big of a fan of the San Andreas soundtrack, even though it's got like some of my favorite songs of all time. It's got Dominion by Sisters of Mercy, which is an incredible song. And I still didn't save it for me, even though it's got a pretty, a lot of songs. I never did get to play Vice City Stories, but it's not Tommy Vercetti, so I don't really care. But yeah, Vice City was just this cool place because it was, Vice City was like Scarface and, what was it? Was it Donnie Brasco? No, what was it? It was Scarface and some other movie. Like, they took a ton of inspiration. Oh, Goodfellas. I think they took a lot of inspiration from Goodfellas and Scarface for Vice City. Also, I have a big theory that Vice City is actually the sequel to Scarface. Because the Diaz brothers... I think it was the Diaz brothers attacked Scarface. And then in Vice City, the Diaz brothers controlled Scarface's mansion. So... No, well, I played Scarface for about 10 minutes, and then I turned it off, and I don't remember why. So... Oh, yeah, and a lot of Miami Vice. You're right about that. I think the only reason I thought it was from Goodfellas was... Well, there was two parts of what I thought was from Goodfellas. The room in which... Joe Pesci killed that kid. That room looked like very similar to one in Vice City. And Ray Liotta. Since Ray Liotta did the voice of Tommy Vercetti and he was in Goodfellas. I guess that's my only good reason for thinking Goodfellas had anything to do with it. Yeah, Hawaiian shirts. Yeah, Tommy Vercetti's default outfit was a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, no, yes. That's part of what I didn't like about it. Like, Scarface, the ending of Scarface was extremely important. He should not have gotten away. Sorry, I don't want to spoil it. But then again, you know, you're not really missing a ton by not watching Scarface. It's a very, I don't know. It's a very interesting movie, but it's not unusual to not enjoy it. I liked it, but I wouldn't be surprised if other people didn't. Very interesting film. Yeah, I think everybody kind of knows how Scarface ends, right? I mean, let's not spoil it here, but I think we all kind of knew from the start. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, I mean, you're right. The movie isn't about the ending. It's about getting to the ending. It's definitely about the journey. Is the game underrated? See, I haven't played it much, so maybe I should give it another shot. Yeah, no, I like Goodfellas. I watched it recently for the first time. It's a good movie. I really did like it. Martin Scorsese's mother is just amazing in that and Casino. Such a lovely woman. Fantastic actor. That's like the only thing she ever acted in. Also, Goodfellas was based on a true story, which is interesting. It actually did kind of have a happy ending. Yeah, best friend was a puppy. What's my favorite film? I've got a whole bunch of them. Probably Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yeah, probably Bill and Ted. I think that and 1960, The Time Machine. Probably into time travel movies. I should be getting a legendary fish soon from this river. Might start trying the waterfall. Ah! Boom bum 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 ba dee ba bee ba da ba ba doo ba 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 bum ba ba da ba. Well, we'll go make the music quiet here. There we go. No more music. Still looking for the char. Where do I get that other one anyway? 200 fish. Oh, and that one's in the ocean. So these are char and the sea brim are separate. Watch any competitive gaming? Yeah, I usually watch. It's usually just, you know, well, before I started streaming, I watched a lot of CS:GO streams. You know, I like watching Hiko, Cloud9 Hiko play. Yeah, I'm playing a game at 6 p.m. in 2 hours. A spooky game, Halloween games. Oh, thank you, Boiled Mint. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for such a nice thing to say. There it is. That's my char right there. Got the legendary char. Now we got, I think we got four legendary fish. See them down there at the bottom? Just need 2 more. We need the sea brim, and we can't get the carp until we get the sea brim. I guess I gotta keep catching fish. And I might better catch them in the ocean. Maybe I should just... Let me just make sure I have 200 before I start trying to catch them in the ocean. The best way to get them is in Mother's Hill. The best place to catch fish. Ah, thank you, Poland Too Strong. Oh, I'm sorry, John Balder. Yeah, I try to stream in the morning for, you know, Europeans and, you know, people in other parts of the world. But it's always just casual streams. I don't have any serious streams early in the morning. Only 4 p.m. here. If it's 12 p.m. for you, does that mean you live in Alaska or Hawaii, maybe? Uh-oh. Russia. Wow. Cool. Now I wish I could sing the lyrics to Moscow, but the German song anyway, so I think it's German. But I just sound like an idiot doing the phonetics. Finland. Wow. Nice. There's something about Finland. What is it? There's something about Finland. I think I'm thinking of death metal, but that might be Norway or something. I don't know. Where's death metal famous? Like, where did it come from? Yeah, but I love Moscow. That song. I actually wanted to learn Russian for a while. After playing The Last Express, there were some Russian characters in there. I really wanted to learn the language. Scandinavia? Okay. So yeah, Finland. Ooh, United States. Wow. Whoa. I'm freaking out. I'm just playing. Every time I look at like a viewership map, I think you just got to learn Cyrillic, and you know the dominoes fall like a house of cards. You know, checkmate. But yeah, there you go. There's Moscow. Actually, let me see if that's the good version. There's a really good version I want people to see. If it has the little, yeah, this is the good version. Hold on, let me turn it down so I don't get copyright struck. Yeah, that's the good one. Watch that. It's a ton of fun. If you've never seen it before. Oh, I did not mean to feed. I just ate a raw fish. See, it's safe to eat raw fish. Yeah, I know. Everything's exotic to the person who isn't there. That's okay. Helsinki. Helsinki actually sounds like something in, like, Idaho to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the dance. Yeah, they do the Moscow dance. Really amazing dance. And the thing I love most about Victor, I mean, what was his name? Now I gotta click it again to see his name. No, Victor's the guy who rebuilt it. I'm thinking of, yeah, Louis Potgieter. Anyway, what's most interesting of him, he was the lead of that band, but he would purposely back off to give his, you know, his bandmates the spotlight for a while, and then come back in. I thought that was really cool. Him, Helsinki. Hello, Bear. Bear, how you doing, Bear? I've never heard Benny Lava. I'll have to listen to it sometime. Yeah, right? It's a great video. Fantastic. The guy looks just like Jesus from Saint Young Men. Like, not just Jesus, but Jesus from Saint Young Men specifically. I'll just call you Bear from now on. Now, then we'll both know what I mean. Oh, still got one more. Well, I'm busy right now. I'll have to check on it later. Hiccup. Deine Ziele ist etwas. Lass dich teilweise. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Moscow, Moscow. Screenshot. Why we got a screenshot happening here? What's going on? Oh, yeah. There's Jesus from St. Youngman. He looks a lot like the guy from that band that sings Moscow. Oh, Genghis Khan. No, get him in. Genghis Khan. Oh, nope, didn't mean to bring that up. Genghis Khan. Man, that is a lot of consonants in a row. I was trying to think of the name of the band. Oh, say I'm home, Babaloo. Okay, good night. What I mean, Burn? I'm rubbing my beard on the microphone. This is very unprofessional. Oh man, I've gotten to the point where this game is just so relaxing. I just want to fall asleep when I'm playing it. Like, hey, there's 77 people watching you. Why don't you just, fall asleep? Good morning, honey. How you doing? Sure is nice morning. The amazing thing is she gets up before a farmer. That's actually impressive. Now that I think about it, shouldn't this guy be getting up at like 4 a.m.? Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. Johnny Depp. Oh, I wonder if I got any soda left. I want to just get the whole bottle and just finish it. I'm gonna go see if I got some soda. Hold on. Hello. I am out of soda, so if it's bad for me, now it's no longer a problem. I got some cold water though. Alright, need to put some more water in the fridge so I can have cold water. I have no idea what the P is. I really don't know. I still haven't figured it out. Oh, the onions are ready to go. I'm gonna get those sprites to come help with that. In fact, where are they on relationship? Nappy needs loving. I need to water them so they'll still be here tomorrow. If anybody knows what that 6P is, feel free to tell me. Stream hype? Yup, 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 yup. Stream hype. Bum ba dum ba 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 ba. I'm a married guy and I love my wife and I got to make money now. I wish there were more expenses. I think that's the issue. I think this game needs actual expenses. Like you need to pay your mortgage on the farm. Or you can buy, pay your mortgage until you pay it off. And there's interest, so the more you pay on the principal, the less you have to pay. Or you can just pay the interest and the principal doesn't go down. Ever considered Call of Cthulhu? Yeah, I guess that's something I should try, right? For the spooky stream. That's my fence. Yeah, it keeps out wolves, but I don't really... it's just for looks, mostly. That's why I put it up. It's supposed to protect cattle, but I never let my cattle go outside. Because they don't make it easy enough. Rather, it's too slow. You lose half a day just getting animals in and out. Oh, I do. Yep, I just wanted a pretty field. Talking about pretty field. My family got me into playing Farmville. I hated it. I hated every second of it. Finally, when I ended up I should have made the other one cheese. I don't care. So finally, when I got sick of playing Farmville, I bought a ton of colored bales of hay, and then I made a pixel art of Donkey Kong on my field, and then I just left it that way. So my name will forever, my field will ever look like the original Donkey Kong with Jumpman, and I don't think Princess Daisy is there though. I copied the original art, pixel by pixel. Yeah, I mean, even the chickens, if you take them out and then it's gonna rain the next day, you gotta bring them right back in. Pauline, sorry, not Daisy. Actually, Pauline is Jumpman's girl, and then Peach is Mario's girl, and Daisy is Luigi's girl. Now, how cool is it in the Mario movie that Peach wasn't even in it, and the Daisy, the girl for Luigi, was, the relationship to have. Now, what's also interesting is I think the movie, Super Mario Brothers, the movie, was the first time we actually saw Daisy, and it established the canon of Luigi, Daisy. I believe that's how it worked. She might have actually been in one of the Game Boy games before the movie come out. I'm not sure. Man, it is a hot day. I'm thirsty so bad. Okay, so she was in Super Mario Land. Did Super Mario Land come out before Super Mario Brothers the movie? That's the big question right now. The water mill grinds up corn into feed, but it's just way easier to just buy feed. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Yeah. Okay, so Super Mario Land came out before the Super Mario Brothers movie. So it established that Daisy existed, but did the Super Mario Land game establish that Luigi was Daisy was Luigi's girl? Or should I say Luigi was Daisy's boy? I mean, it's already canon that Luigi and Daisy are an item. The real question is, what established that? Was it Super Mario Land or was it Super Mario Brothers the movie? Okay, so Luigi wasn't in Super Mario Land. So that means that, sure enough, the movie established the canon. And I'm pretty sure it's canon that Luigi and Daisy are an item. So there you are. Alright, I need to go hire those guys to harvest my plants. And give them some flour. Do the Mario. Is there a Mario to do? I could do the Urkel. I could do the Bartman. I don't know about a Mario. I got the middle pineapples. 30 FPS? Yikes. Oh, do the Mario. I know the... Yeah, I can do the Mario. I forgot about that. Nah, man. John Leguizamo is the pest. Also, he's Tybalt from Romeo and Juliet. Do the bop, bop. No, I'm thinking of the Urkel. Do the Urkel. Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! Beep, beep, beep. If you watch the opening to that show very closely, Luigi catches his foot on the floor at one point. It's like, forget it, we'll do it in one take. And then he caught his foot on the floor, and it's very awkward. Oh my god, let me in. He's Luigi and Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. And Captain Lou Albano.